All right, guys, doing group reaction to Unlucky Morpheus, Phantom Blood. We each get 2 pauses. 1 pause. Is it 2 now or 1? I don't remember.
I feel like we're supposed to have 1, but we're missing a member today. So
wasn't it 2 before?
Wasn't it 2? I feel
Whatever. It's 1.
It's 1. We get 1 pause.
That would have been 8 pauses, man. That would have been way too much.
That'd have been brutal.
Why was that a question?
That would have been 8 pauses for Champ.
Let's get this going. My wife made cookies, dude. I'm fucking hungry.
Hey, I have eggs and sausage
I need
since
some metal. Let's
8 a.m. Wait. Oh, I need to turn it up. Yep.
Can't see it on the...
Oh.
You gotta share your screen or something.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would be helpful. Or something. I love that. Something like that.
All right, let's start the recording over again.
Idiot.
We're gonna get it. We got this, guys.
Yeah. We don't need wave. Wait, we do need wave. We do need wave. Miss you, wave. All right. I'm gonna push play.
Yo, I love that riff, man. That I don't know. It's pleasing for me for some reason. Normally, I think that would normally bother me, but I really love this. Like
you're talking about the guitar
energy.
palm mutes, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking like it's so drum heavy right now. You know, like
yeah, that was cool. And the drums picked up.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't actually put my finger on like a place where I can recall that happening, where like you're doing a drum beat, but then when everything cuts out during the verse, the drum beat like goes double time, and then it stops again when everything comes back. It's really cool.
I also don't mind seeing Fuki.
Never mind that.
No.
What happened? Oh shit! I forgot we could pause. I'm like,
I got you, brother. I got you,
I was
brother.
like, that's just so awesome.
I was waiting for the bridge. I wasn't gonna waste my pause before the bridge.
I was like, this is so good. Sorry, I was enjoying it so much. I was completely entranced, and then all of a sudden, it just paused, and my brain just fucking broke. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
So that call and response from the guitar and the violin, eh?
Oh yeah.
Classic
God,
Unlucky
love
Morpheus at its finest, though. Like the best version of Unlucky Morpheus.
Yeah, absolutely. When they focus on the instrumentation between, like, utilize all the instruments, basically, right?
Yep.
There are some songs where they feature one of the instruments a little bit more than others. That's cool and all, but when they get it all together like this is when they really, really excel, man. Those two working together is fucking awesome.
How we've not heard this song before?
Because you haven't listened to them, right?
I've listened to Unlucky Morpheus. I've done full album reviews.
Have you?
But that's why I'm like shocked. I haven't heard this song. What's worse is I probably have, and I'm gonna really regret saying that comment. But
I feel
man.
like maybe it's like, this is the live version. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
it's
that's when
fucking
you really-
good. I gotta see them live. Honestly, after hearing this, I'm like, I have to see this band live.
Any thoughts on Fuki's vocals in this song?
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm liking it, dude. I'm actually liking it.
Yeah.
I think it would have been something that a while ago would have put me off, but I talked about watching Doll's Box and how hearing how she caters to each band with her vocals as opposed to seeing one way in every band. That makes me appreciate it more. And then that fucking the vibrato is so fucking huge. Like,
Right at the
it's
end.
swing a vibrato, and it's so perfect.
This
It's just awesome.
It's like the size of bubbles, bro. Like,
this is the
really
best
cool.
version of her vocals, I think, on Unlucky Morpheus. Like, I love it when she goes this hard with them. Like, it's not held back, and it could be just because it's live, but it feels like she's like all in, and you hear like the thickness in her voice. It's such a deep, rich voice, and you don't get that on the albums like this. You can tell she sings well, but this live recording is like richness, full, like, wow. Like, somebody needs
and when
to
she's
record
going
that
high,
better.
when she's hitting those high notes, man, she's really up there too. Like, it goes from this thick, sort of meaty sound that she's got in her medium register into this really high, bright thing when she goes into those really high notes. And I just think that, it just shows off how capable she is. All right, I will start now.
Play.
Can you rewind it? Please?
I can.
The one I hear at the beginning of that solo.
Sorry, but I just real quick. I'm sorry. I just want to point
No.
out that the bass, the
You
kick
broke the
drum
fucking rules.
I don't give a shit. Wave's not here. I'm taking his. This is Wave's pause. Thank you, sir. He just said it's okay. All right. He's over here with me.
Now you gotta rewind the solo again.
I gotta point out, because Alan, you love this so much when it happens, but the actual when the drums go with one of the instruments or whatever, that kick drum is going exactly on beat with the notes that the guitarist and the violinist are playing.
That's my favorite. You're right.
It sounds so fucking cool.
That makes solo sections stand out so much. It gives so many dynamics to it. I love it when the drummer follows particular parts of it and then goes back to like riding out a beat. You're right. I do. I love that when they do it in solo, because it makes the solo interesting. Because imagine if it was just one steady beat and he played the solo, it would have been good, but it does make it like that 10 times better when it's like going with the actual lead.
Definitely cool shit.
Right here. That was perfect with those leads coming in. Those are like perfectly
Wow.
placed with the vocals, flawless. And I was like, so good.
That was a fucking awesome song, man. So I didn't use a pause. I didn't use a pause. So shut up.
I used
That was
pause.
badass. Like the drums were interesting in that song instead of just they were still very driving, but just how the cymbal work kept playing in off and the toms and stuff playing off the solos and stuff was really fucking cool. And Fuki's vocals were over the top, but I loved it. Like
they were definitely over the top. I mean, she is just like,
yeah.
But it sounds fucking cool with that style of music. There's a reason that I mean, after hearing like 2 songs from them, I think I immediately said that they are probably the band that I think is the most technically gifted in the J-metal genre right now.
I'm already looking up tablature for this. I'm going to start playing it.
I still stand by it.
Solo.
I think that they're the best. I think that they're the best instrumentally. I mean, Love Bites is fucking amazing too. Don't get me wrong, fucking amazing also. But the inclusion of the violin just.
I'll say I like Unlucky Morpheus way better than Love Bites. I like Love Bites, but Unlucky Morpheus, pleases me in all the areas. It sounded horrible. I didn't mean to say it like that. You know what I mean? It's great.
That was obvious by your earlier statement.
I caught right off guard.
Reaction to Love Bites. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, listen, man. Miyako is they're beautiful ladies over there. Also, but Unlucky Morpheus for me, like from just like what is kind of for you, like your own personal preference. God, that gothic sound that they're able to nail over here. There's bands that I listen to that are not from Japan that do that gothic sound, and I don't feel like do it anywhere near as well as this. This is like the ultimate perfection of that style of music for me. I fucking love it.
Right on.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I would have been. This is the type of music I would have been listening to even like 15 years ago. You know what I mean? It's fucking cool.
I love neoclassical solos like that.
Yeah,
it's like they're really good, and it just it brings us back in bands like that. So I love it. That's why I'm like a solo like right now.
Yeah. It always reminds me of. Do you guys remember that commercial? Like Silk. It was for Silk. And play a song that was like Silk like the fire or whatever all the time back in these early 2000s. And I had this classical song behind it. That's kind of
those solos predictable, but they're when they get there, like you're waiting a moment for it to fucking peak.
Yeah, it's like the scale that they use are always very familiar, and I think that comes with the predictability aspect of it. Like you hear it, you know it, right? Like, oh, I've heard this before.
Like, oh, fuck yeah!
But it's the question.
So
is,
many that's what she said
that?
Moments in this conversation. Just saying.
Yeah.
Here, I'll add another one. So the question becomes, how can you take that and make it something new and different and fresh? That's what you have to worry about when it comes to those neoclassical things. And I think they nailed it here, especially with the call and response with the violin and the guitar. But again, we can't ignore what the drums were doing in that section too, which was a call and response to both of those at the same time. So.
Yeah, I think that's what kind of made this song kind of stand out from everything else, is the interaction between all of them. The drums weren't just chugging along behind it like I've seen in some of their songs. It was like part of the melodies and the interplay. Is pretty awesome.
So cool.
Bridge can make or break a song, my friend, and it definitely made it this time.
Just one of the licks in it. Fuck yeah. I'm learning this shit. It's so fun. That's the lick that you heard most time, like they get to that resolution you guys are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So satisfying.
That's like the up, right? That's the up before the violinist comes down.
Yeah. We're like, awesome. All right. Guys.
Cool.
Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. Comment and Patreon memberships, whatever. Let us know what you think.